What's up, soccer fans? Mike Guglielmi, Sons of a Pitch Soccer Central. Picks and predictions for week number 5 of MLS play. Just got done with the World Cup qualifiers. Now it's time for MLS action once again. We've got a full 14 games to talk about on the slate today, right after the intro. All right, let's get right into the games. Make sure you guys hit that like button and that subscribe button as well. First up, Chicago Fire and FC Dallas. From Soldier Field, the Fire come in at plus 105, draw at plus 235, and FC Dallas at plus 275. Dallas has looked good lately, so have the Fire. This should be a really fun game to watch. I can't separate these two squads right now. I'm going with the draw at plus 235. I think that's what's going to happen. All right, next up, Toronto FC and New York City. We'll be live right here on Sons of a Pitch Soccer Central for that one. TFC plus 215, draw at plus 245, and New York City, the favorites, at plus 125. This is going to be a very good game. NYCFC is the better squad over Toronto right now, no doubt about it. But New York City has a game in the midweek coming up right after this one in the CCL semifinals against Seattle. That's going to be the priority for New York City, not a road game in Toronto. So I expect TFC to come out and snatch the 3 points at home at BMO Field, especially after riding that high at Canada qualifying for the World Cup. So TFC at plus 215 is my pick. Moving along, FC Cincinnati, Montreal Impact, a.k.a. CF Montreal. We've got Montreal at plus 185, Cincinnati at plus 145, and the draw at plus 240. I like Montreal to bounce back. They've been playing really rough right now. They know they need to get on track in the MLS season. I expect Montreal to get that victory over Cincinnati at TQL Stadium at the plus 185 odds. Columbus Crew, Nashville SC. Columbus comes in at minus 105 favorites at home. Draw at plus 230 and Nashville at plus 310. Nashville has not looked great in their last few games. Zimmerman just coming back from World Cup duty. So I'm going with the draw here. Nashville always seems to pull out some type of results. I think they're very even teams, these two. I'm going with the draw in this matchup at plus 230 odds. Philadelphia Union, Charlotte FC. Union come in at minus 220. Draw at plus 350 and Charlotte at plus 600. I might throw a couple bucks on Charlotte just for fun in case they can continue to surprise. But I see Philly getting the victory here at home at Subaru Park. My pick, Philadelphia Union, minus 220. San Jose Earthquakes against Austin FC. San Jose at plus 140. The draw at plus 250. Austin FC at plus 185. I like Austin on the road over the Quakes, who are struggling big time under Almeida right now. The Quakes just can't seem to pull anything together. Do they start here against Austin? I don't know. Austin with that draw at home against Seattle. They've looked good so far this season, Austin has. I'm going with Austin FC on the road at plus 185 there. New England Revolution, New York Red Bulls. Revs come in at minus 115. Draw at plus 280 and the Red Bulls at plus 300. I like the draw in this game. The Revs do not look good. The Red Bulls have kind of had a little bit of a downturn after their great start. But I think this game's going to be fairly even, and I'm going with the draw at plus 280. Orlando City, LAFC. Orlando City at home at Exploria Stadium, plus 185. Draw at plus 235. LAFC at plus 150. LAFC is a much better team than Orlando. I expect them to get it done on the road. LAFC is my pick, plus 150. DC United, Atlanta United. Battle of the Uniteds here. DC United plus 120 at home. Draw plus 250. And Atlanta comes in at plus 220. I think Atlanta United is a much better team than DC United. However, with this game being at Audi Field and Atlanta's road form just being complete and utter garbage, I'm going with DC. I think DC is going to get it done, but I could also see the draw, so I'm taking DC, though, plus 120 odds. Next up, Miami and Houston. Miami at plus 140, the draw at plus 235, Houston at plus 200. Is this the first win for Miami? I say yes. They get it done at home against a weak Houston Dynamo side. My pick, Miami, plus 140. First 3 points of the season for Miami. Vancouver and Sporting Kansas City, plus 165. The draw at plus 230. SKC at plus 170. I think another team's going to get on the board here with a victory because it's in Vancouver. I'm going with the Whitecaps. SKC They don't impress me on the road. I'm taking Vancouver at home. Minnesota and Seattle. Minnesota at plus 120, draw at plus 225, and the Sounders at plus 225 on the road. Minnesota has impressed so far this season. Seattle's going to be focusing on that CONCACAF Champions League semi against NYCFC. I'm going Minnesota to get it done at the plus 120 odds. Colorado Rapids, RSL. I'm going with the draw at plus 275. Neither one of these teams is any good. Right now, Colorado's kind of bounced back after a slow start. RSL did not look good against Sporting Kansas City on the road last week. I don't expect them to look great this week either. I'm going with the draw here. I think two very even teams at the moment. Last up on Sunday, Portland Timbers, LA Galaxy. Timbers plus 120, draw plus 250, and LA Galaxy at plus 210. The Timbers, although they'll be short Van Rankin, I expect the Timbers to get the victory at home over the Galaxy, but it's going to be a real good game. Could really see the draw here. Could actually see this game going anyway, but Portland usually does well at home, so that's my pick there. All right, guys, I'm going to put up my spreadsheet for the with all of my picks in it. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as well. Check out our join options, and we will see you guys real soon.